Good morning, friends. Ho. Hope everybody's well. It is Saturday and I am so excited. I love the weekends, guys. I am looking forward to next weekend while I'm still in this weekend. That's how much I love the weekends, guys. But I just got out of the mall, guys. Never, ever, ever go into the mall if you don't plan to spend money, guys. It's hard. I'll do a little mini haul of what I bought at the end of this video. But I want to get to the point for those of you who are here just for this. You see my title, and it says something along these lines of why are some guys, operative word is some, why are some Indian people so unnecessarily rude to me whenever they see me with Manoj? And guys, if I told you guys all the instances of times when I have let people mistreat me or just say things to me that were so rude and I let them get away with it, you guys would slap me silly if I told you guys all the things people have done to me. But I'm just going to tell you guys what happened on last Sunday when Manoj and I went to the cinema to see Padmavat. And I will start with when we were in the concession line. When we were in the concession line, I noticed that these three Indian ladies behind us, they were watching us a lot and then whispering to themselves as they were watching us or whatever. When you're in an interracial relationship, you kind of get used to people. Well, no, you don't get used to people staring at you. You expect it, I guess you can say. So wherever you go, somebody's gonna stare because you and your partner probably look different than each other. So they're staring, fine, no problem. People do it all the time. But I went to the restaurant while Manoj was in the line, and when I came out, he had already placed our order and he was filling our drink at the drink station. So I walked over to him and I got the lid and 2 straws, and we're both waiting for the foam to go down on the drink so we can put the lid on. And I noticed the same 3 ladies, after they got their order, they came and stood right behind us. So right behind us, guys. If I had reached out my arm, I could have touched them. That's how close they stood to us. So they stayed behind us and kept staring. So I was like, Manoj, I think they want to use the machine. Let's go to the side so they can use it. So we stepped to the side and noticed that they continue to stare at us. They don't move to go to use the machine or anything. And I noticed they don't even have cups in their hand at this point. So they stared at us for a little while longer. The one in the middle raised her eyebrows like this, and then they just walked off. Okay, we just looked at each other like, what the hell was that about? And we kind of laughed it off. Then we go in the movie theater. We sit all the way in the back like we normally do. We're just talking. We were early this time, which is rare. So we were sitting there watching the previews, and the lights were still on in the theater, so you could still see everyone around you. Well, Manoj had said something to me, and I turned to look toward him to reply. And when I looked toward him, I kind of locked eyes with this very young Indian girl sitting about 2 seats down from him. And I mean young as in she was around 10, between 10 and 12, I would say. Super young, and she's sitting there, guys, with her arms folded, giving me this look And even after I locked eyes with her, I even smiled for a second to see if she would do something else or say something. She continued to stare at me, unblinking. Just stared at me with that look on her face. It was this disgusted, why are you here, or why are you with him kind of look. I was like, whatever. I went about my business. We watched the movie, got out of the movie, and the movie theater is in a mall. So as we were exiting the mall, we noticed that it was raining heavily, and the sidewalk was pretty congested with people standing there, either waiting for the rain to stop or waiting for their rides to come closer so they don't have to walk through the rain. Luckily, I had taken our umbrella inside because I saw that the sky was really gray when we were going inside. So we step out. Manoj opens the door for me. I step out, and it's a push-out door, so you have to step far away enough from the door for it to close behind you. So we're standing there. Manoj is trying to open the umbrella. It's giving him some problems. It's stuck. So I'm like, hey, let's just walk to the car. He's like, no, I'll bring it for you. We're just having dialogue of what we're gonna do. And then he notices someone is standing behind me. Apparently I was blocking someone from coming out of the mall. I didn't know that. So he was like, Chris, side. So I looked behind. I was like, oops, sorry. And I stepped to the side. Well, this guy, older gentleman, comes out, and he's carrying a plastic bag. He goes and takes it to a lady that was standing out there waiting for him, I guess. And he tried to give it to her to put on her head, and she was like, no, I don't want that. He's like, yes, put it on your head so you don't get wet in the rain. She's like, no, I don't want that. Let's go. And she just took off walking in the rain. She didn't even wait for him or anything. So at this point, we start walking as well to get to our car. And this guy comes in my face just as we're about to step off the sidewalk. He comes in my face. In my face. And he's like, what is your problem? Do you know how many times I said, excuse me? You don't understand the language or something? Guys, I can't even put the type of hostility in my voice that he approached me with. Like, just out of the blue. He's been outside for a while now. It's not like he just walked out the door and he wants to yell at me. He came in my face minutes after this happened, like, what's your problem? You didn't hear me saying excuse me? I just did a glance around. I was like, maybe he was talking to somebody else, because like, he's right in my face, but it couldn't have been me that he was talking to like that, right? So I said, excuse me, sir. I said, if I had heard you clearly, I would have moved, just like I did when he told me I was blocking your way. I said, you know what? People like you give other Indians a bad name with your unnecessary rudeness and disgusting attitude. And guys, as I'm saying that, we're walking at this point. All three of us are walking towards our car in the rain. And when I said that, guys, he stopped in the middle of the road with this stupid plastic bag on his head, the rain pouring down like crazy. And he was like, just shut up now. Stop it now. I don't want to hear another word. Guys. I said, wait. I said, maybe you're mistaken, because if I remember correctly, you came in my face with an attitude, so now I'm responding in kind. And then Manoj jumped in. He was like, yeah, you didn't have to speak to her like that. If you had something to say, you could have said it politely. And I was like, thank you. And I said, furthermore, take your old behind home and think twice before you open your mouth to speak to someone like that again. He said, you know what, just go to hell. I said, okay, I'll go, but I'm going to meet you there. Goodbye. And we just walked away. And I came in the car and I sat down and I thought about what happened out there. And I was like, you know what, God, please forgive me for my sins, because it's never my intention to disrespect anybody, guys. Never, ever. If I ever disrespect somebody, I would say 99% of the time, it's not on purpose. Once in a while, I will show out if you piss me off. Yes. But most of the time, it's never my intention to disrespect anybody, guys, especially not my elders. And this guy was at least 65 or more. I would say he was in his 60s and up. He couldn't have been younger than that. He looked old. But guys, like, I just got to the point where I was like, enough is enough. Like, why do you think it's okay to talk to people like this? And his wife heard the whole thing and she didn't say anything. She didn't try to defend him. She just kept walking on her merry way. So maybe she knows he's a miserable guy and she thought he deserved what he was getting, but she didn't try to defend him at all. He was on his own. She just kept walking in that rain and she was close enough to hear every word that was being said. So yeah, I don't know. If you guys, let me know what you guys think about the situation. Would you have done the same thing? Would you have just let it roll off your shoulders? Like, what would you have done, guys? I feel like I let it get out of control and I didn't have to go down to that level, guys. But that guy just pissed me off the way he came in my face and did it to, like, in my face. So I don't know. I did apologize. Well, not to him, but I apologized and I asked God's forgiveness. So that's all that matters. But I just wanted to come to you guys quickly with that story because it was bothering me. And I don't know, we just don't have to take crap from people. If someone's rude to you, you can let them know, but try to let them know without being rude back to them if possible. And I know you're like, well, you did it, but I'm like, I'm trying to work on those ways, guys. I'm trying not to be such a hothead. But anyway, now that that's said, I'm going to show you guys what I bought. I needed a new pair of black slacks for work because I'm 5'9", or I'm 5'9". I went to the doctor, they measured me, they said I'm 5'7.5", but guys, I'm 5'9". I have to buy pants that specifically say tall on them, or they're too short for me, of course. And so the only place I've found that I can buy pants that fit me is at New York & Company. And so this is where I always buy my pants for work. And all of their pants are good, but the black slacks, they lose color so fast, guys. Like by the third wear, it's looking like it's a gray slack instead of a black pair of slacks. So let me know if any of you girls are out there who have tall girl problems, where you shop and where I can find me some good lasting pants, especially in the color black, because a lot of these black pants, they fade so fast. But anyway, guys, I went in there just to buy one pair of slacks, and I'll show you guys what I walked out of there with. Here's my bag, guys. Pretty full. I also went to Victoria's Secrets, but I'm not going to show what I got in there. It's unmentionables, of course. You know what Victoria's Secret sells. Use your imagination. And guys, the reason I spent so much more money than I intended to spend is because they were having a huge sale. Everything in New York & Co right now is 50% plus off. So these pair of black slacks that I bought, retail price, can you see? $54.95. I got it for half off. And they're nice for the first couple times you wear them, but then they lose color really fast. Item 1. I need my receipt so I can tell y'all what these things cost, because I don't even know. So that was half off, and that cost me $27.47 at half off for the pants. Guys, next I got this peach top. It's like a string you tie it at the neck. The back is like a cotton type material, and the front is kind of like see-through. It's short sleeved. I'll probably wear it to work. It retailed for $39.95, but this red slash means it was 80% off. So I got it for $39.95. I got it for $9.99. And then this top, guys, I don't know if I'll keep this or give it to my mom, but I think it's gonna be too big for my mom. She's smaller than me. But it's this maroon top, and it's got like this silver like detail in it that gives it like this shiny kind of blingy look. I like that about it. But it's this like kind of halter neck and drapes in there, drapes in the middle with a little keyhole opening in the back. I love this top. I know you guys can't get the proper see for it, the proper look, because of the small space, but guys, this retails for, oh no, someone took off the price that was on the bottom. This retails for $54.95. This was, someone took the price off the bottom, someone ripped the price off the bottom, but it was $49.94 and I got it for $9.99. Two more items. This one retailed for $54.95, but again 80% off. So it was $10.99, and it's like a black sweater top with some shiny beading type things in front. It's like gold and silver beading, and then long sleeve. But I got it because of the back, guys. I love these like peekaboo backs. It like looks like it's just like straight down black, I mean a straight down sweater back, and then it just like opens up into this cute little white top in the back, and then it like the bottom of it has that white top as well. Oh, it's dirty. I didn't see that. I hope it cleans off because I can't return it. Anyway, guys, I got this for $10.99. Still a good deal. I hope I can get that dirt off. I didn't see that. And last but not least, I got another sweater type shirt. This one in red. It's a v-neck, I believe. Yeah. I think this is going to be super wide, but I have to figure it out. So a v-neck top, again, retails for $54.95 and it was $10.99. And this is what it looks like. It's just plain, guys, but I got it because the sleeves just were calling my name. I love this little I love the sleeves. I don't know, it's just like dramatic to me. I love the sleeves. I don't know what this is called, but it's got like this tie thing here, and then like this flowiness that will come out over your arms. I think it's so cute. I love it. But yeah, guys, I went in there to get one pair of pants for $30. I'm gonna spend more than double that in there, plus what I got out of Victoria's Secret. I can show you one thing I got from Victoria's Secret. I got 3 items from them, 2 unmentionables, and then I got this velvet matte lip stain. So one of the subscribers, I think your name is Muna, I could be wrong, I'm going to check it, but I think your name is Muna, you told me I should look for dark plum colors, which is what I have on my lip, but it comes across kind of black or dark purpley. So I got kind of another kind of plum. It's more bright, but hopefully it works for me. So don't think I don't listen to you guys. I listened to you and I bought this, even though you said dark and it's not dark, but I kind of listened. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. And I'm sweating because I don't have the AC on. It'll be too loud for the video. I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon. Namaste.